Hey, Shalom Israel, Officer Kinez Aminadab here. Hey, we just finished up presentation here at CAMS, Ace of Fades. Hey, the barbershop presentation went well. Hey, the brothers and sisters was harking. We had a few heathen in there as well that was listening. So, hey, the Most High's word don't go out void. So, Lord's will, one repent. And, hey, another Sabbath of putting in bricks for the Lord. All praise the Most High. Shalom.
Tearing down their kingdom with a book, and they shook. Tell them shut their mouth, we don't want to talk your kingdom tough. And you cannot trap us with your women.
That lineage from Adam, the sons of God, right, came Abraham. Okay. Abraham had Isaac. Okay.
So all of them, Satan made all of them eat that out.
That's Christianity, bro. I'm telling you, it wasn't no apple. It didn't even say no apple.
That's where he came from.
No.
This earth buck naked. We didn't know what a naked was till he ate that out.
No, that's not what that means.
That's
Bro,
what I believe.
look. That's all Christianity. That's all Christianity, Greek mythology. That is not biblical. But just follow with me. Just listen, hear me out. All right? Because this truth, you can't go to Harvard. You can't go to Yale. You understand? You can't go in the library and pick it. You're going to hear this stuff from your brothers. The Most High sent us to go to our people to wake them up out of this darkness of wickedness and sin and lies and deception that we just read in Matthew. Don't be deceived. You have been deceived because all that's lie that had nothing to do with the Bible. And it's not even in the Bible. You understand? So hear me out. So read that again.
The book of Psalms, chapter 147.
Because he asks, where Jacob come from? All right. Jacob came from Abraham. Y'all heard of Father Abraham, right? Okay. Everybody heard of Abraham, right? Okay. Isaac. Because Abraham had Isaac. Then Isaac had Jacob. Jacob had the 10 sons, or the 12 sons. Well, 10 was his. 2, Ephraim and Manasseh, was his grandchildren that he took on as his own sons from his younger son, Joseph. All right. That made up the 12 tribes of Israel. Y'all understand? Y'all follow? All right. Read that now.
The book of Psalms, chapter 147 and verse 19. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel.
Unto who?
Unto Israel.
So the law, statute, commandments, and judgments for breaking those laws, statute, commandments was only given to you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans who are the true Jews of the Bible. You are the Israelites. Y'all not Negroes. Y'all not black. Y'all either Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Manasseh, so on and so forth. According to your father. Read on.
He hath not dealt so with any nation.
He had what?
Not dealt so with any nation.
He ain't dealing with no other nation. Yes, he created everybody else, but he dealing only with the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
For the rest of your life.
Y'all follow.
One of you is going to be introduced as Heisman Trophy.
You good, bro?
Forever. Exactly.
You think on something?
I'm a Christian.
Okay.
I'm stick to my belief, and that's what I grew up in.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Until the day that I can actually go to the pad and go to the lab and actually understand.
Okay. Well, guess what?
Your belief is, but not what you're saying.
Yeah, right. I got you. And that's fine. That's fine. So what you do, my brother, and we advise everybody that hear us out. Hey, after y'all hear us out, go do your research. Yeah, go do your research. And then all our information, our website, our phone number, hey, y'all can hit us up. But hey, go do y'all's research. For sure, do that. Because that's what each and every one of us did. Y'all follow. So, Amos.
The book of Amos, chapter 3 and verse 1. Hear this word that the Lord hath spoken against you, O children of Israel.
Oh, who?
O children of Israel.
The word that is spoken unto you, children of Israel. Not the whole world, not everybody, but that's what Christianity say though. And I'm with you, bro, because I grew up in Christianity. And that was the thing. And a lot of us grew up in Christianity. That's kind of like the modern thing here in Babylon. It's Christianity or Islam. So in Christianity, they teach you, and in Islam, that anybody can be saved. Anybody can worship the Kaaba stone, Allah, or anybody can worship and be saved by the white Messiah, Jesus Christ. Everybody's welcome. God said what?
Hear this word that the Lord have spoken against you, O children of Israel.
Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, children of the slave trade. Come on.
Against the whole family, which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying.
Now the Most High didn't bring everybody out of ancient Egypt. He brought the Israelites out and the rest of the servants that the Egyptians had in captivity, because those heathen as our servants were going to be the servants to the Israelites. The Most High was setting it up for when the Israelites got into the promised land of Israel, which was also known as the land of Canaan. Y'all follow? Come on.
Verse 2. You only have I known of all the families of the earth.
You only, you children of Israel, I have known out of all the families on the earth. Y'all hear that? Come on.
Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities.
Now give me Deuteronomy 28:68. Check this out. Since I only know you, the Most High God said, out of all the families on the earth, the children of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, I will punish you. Let me see. Who took this punishment that's written in the Bible? Come on.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Egypt, Egypt, Egypt. Anybody know biblically what Egypt means? You know? I know you know. You know a lot.
The only thing about Egypt, I believe in, was Jesus walked on.
Okay. Anybody know Egypt means? All right, check this out. Biblically, Egypt means this.
The book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
So Egypt means what? Read it again.
Out of the house of bondage.
Egypt means what? You hear what? Read again. Read. Yes, bondage, slavery, captivity. That's what Egypt means. All right, and that's a Greek word, because the land of Egypt was first named Mizraim. The Greeks changed it, so-called Caucasians, to Egypt, which means bondage, slavery, captivity. So now we go back to Deuteronomy 28:68. Read again.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt.
Bondage, slavery, captivity. Again, because remember, we were slaves in ancient Egypt under Pharaoh. Y'all know that history, right? Okay, all praises. Come on.
Again. With ships.
With what?
With ships.
Who went on cargo slave ships in slavery throughout the earth? What group of people?
African.
What do people look like?
What?
They us. Did that happen to everybody? No. Hey Israel, what's going on? You watching and still haven't subscribed yet? Come on Israel, hit the button. No. That's why they can put our history in Django, Amistad, Roots, okay, 12 years a slave. That's our biblical history. What's the movie with Nat Turner?
Birth of a Nation.
Birth of a Nation. That's our biblical history. Read on.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
With ships, cargo slave ships, planked up. Okay. Going to Canada, going to Australia, coming here to America, South Central America, Russia, wherever those ships went. We went throughout the four corners of the earth in slavery on cargo slave ships. Come on.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
We shall see our homeland of Jerusalem no more, and we wasn't going to see this type of slavery again. Come on.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
And once we got to whatever land or nation, we were sold. Nigga sold to Master Charles in California. Nigga sold to Master Philip in Virginia. Families broke up. Father from wife, mother from children, children from parents. The devil did that.
That's the white man.
That's the white man. He did that. So read on.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
To your what?
Your enemies.
Not your pals, not your buddies, not our friends. Our forefathers and foremothers were sold to our enemies. Because only an enemy would do the things that they did to us in slavery. Only an enemy will want to have you yoked up from neck, arms, and feet in chains. To be enslaved. To take away your mother tongue. Take you away from your land. Take away your traditions and your culture. Only an enemy will want to do that. Because that's what an enemy does. He comes to destroy, steal, and kill.
That's Satan.
That's Satan, and that's the so-called white man.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies. For bondmen and bondwomen.
Slave men and slave women.
And no man shall buy you.
And no man shall save you or redeem you. That buy is an old Quaker English word that means redeem or buy back. Martin Luther King tried. Malcolm X tried. Marcus Garvey tried. You understand? We had a lot of great men. Huey Newton, all right? Fred Hammond. We had a lot of great men that stood up for us. But it's not their job to save us out of our slave condition. You understand? That's reserved for the Black Messiah, Jesus Christ. Now, back to the Black Messiah, Jesus Christ. We read about him in Daniel. Guess what? We got another one. Revelations 1:14. Another description of Christ in the Bible. Christ ain't never been white. Don't let this art fool you that they got set up in the world. That's all deception and to deceive you. Because if Christ was a white man, then guess what? What's in store for us? If a white man gonna come from the sky, that's Jesus Christ, that supposed to say, thank you! Slavery again! Slavery again! But Christianity want to tell you, everybody can be saved in the name of this white man, where his people enslave you, his people still killing you today, still got you in the slums and the ghettos and the barrios, still shooting you, hands up, still killing us in the street. But he gonna give us the kingdom of heaven? You got to be crazy. See the madness, see the deception?
Trump is Satan.
Right. So Revelations 1:1.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ.
The revealing of Jesus Christ. We reveal him in Daniel. Now we're going to reveal him in the New Testament in the book of Revelations. Come on.
Which God gave unto him to show.
To what?
To show.
To what?
To show.
We showing y'all out the Bible, out the biblical text, what Christ looked like. You can't find a so-called white Jesus, Caesar Borgia. That's who that is. He was a second son of Pope, the sixth Pope of Rome, Rodrigo Borgia. Had his youngest son, Caesar Borgia, painted in 1453 by Leonardo da Vinci and gave him the life of the biblical Christ. That's the Jesus of Christianity. But that's not Jesus. We're about to read Jesus. Verse 14.
Revelation chapter 1 and verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool. So
Christ had white woolly hair. Everybody in here, my brothers, all y'all have woolly hair. Woolly hair is sheep hair, Negro hair, coarse hair. That's what we have. Christ has that type of hair. top of his head and on his beard. Come on.
As white as snow.
But his was white as snow. Come on.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
We all understand why the whites of his eyes was red with wine, as lamps of fire. Come on.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
Here come the brass again, as John the Revelator look at his feet. We are understand that brass burnt in the fire, meaning Christ was a very dark-skinned man, as it's about to say. Come on.
And his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace.
You burn anything in a fire and pull it out. What color gonna be, brother? Dark. Black. Simple. A simple metaphor to describe the color of Jesus Christ.
The Jews, they ain't come out black.
The Jews today, the Israelis.
I'm talking about in the stove. Back in Roman's day, when they put them in the stove.
You said the Jews. What color's the Jews?
Jews is black.
Okay. And you also correct. Jeremiah 14:2. We get that out the Bible. The identity thieves over there in our homeland of Israel today, the Israelis, the Jewish folks, claiming all y'all's heritage and tradition, claiming to be you, they're liars and deceivers. Because as you said, the Jews are black. And we about to prove it out the Bible. Read what you got.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 14 and verse 2. Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish.
Judah, as you see, Judah is a tribe of his own. Then there was the southern kingdom of Judah with Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. Ephraim on down was the northern kingdom. The 12 tribes got split because of the sins of King Solomon. So the southern kingdom of Judah and Judah had its own tribe. So it says Judah is in mourning. Why? Because we're being oppressed. We're in slavery today, brothers, whether y'all want to believe it or not. We might feel that we free and got some type of rights. We are still in slavery.
You'll see next month.
Because guess what? If this was the land that we were brought here to serve slavery and we still in it, what are we still in? We still captive. We still have, we are still held captive here. And it's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse.
They're going to be fighting here.
Right. So that's
war going to be right in the United States.
Mm-hmm. So that's the mourning that Judah's going through. All right. And the gates means our leaders. What leader represent us? Name me one today. Political, religious. Name me a leader today that has our interests for their best interests. Anybody name me one? Supposed to be. Exactly, my brother Cal. He's supposed to be our leader. Shh, he ain't no damn leader for us, man. Our leaders today weak. We don't have no leaders today. We don't have no Martin. We don't have no Malcolm. But guess what? Y'all go to the website. We have Bishop Nathaniel. All right, we have Bishop Alsap. We have Bishop Kanai. Our 3 bishops of IUIC is leading the charge to wake up our people throughout the earth.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you. It's nation type.